I'm here at his former palace to find out more about this iconic figure, with the help of archaeologist and historian Mihai Năstase.
Mihai, greetings. Bună dimineața.
Bună dimineața. Nice to meet you.
Well, I like your office.
Thank you very much. It's really a big office, as you can see.
It must have been very impressive in its heyday.
Definitely it was.
You know, I'm trying to imagine what it looked like. There's no drawing, we don't have any drawings.
No, unfortunately not.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's sad, but there are only sketches with that palace in the state of a ruin. The oldest part of the buildings dates back to the 1400s, something like that, early 15th century.
Correct me if I'm wrong, this was the capital, wasn't it, of southern Romania at that time?
Yes, it was the capital of Valahia from 1420s till 1660.
It's so sad that it's fallen so far from its original state.
Yes, the main cause for the state you see it today, it's the fact that it was abandoned.
So Vlad Țepeș governed from here.
Yes, this was his center of power, of course.
But he was a bit of a hero of his day because he kept the Ottomans out, didn't he?
He had
brutal tactics, admittedly, but
he had successes against the Turks, but he is not only popular for his, let's say, foreign policy, but he's also very popular for his inner policy in order to create a centralized government. Well, basically one person government.
Yeah, an autocracy.
Yes, but the context of that time, it was of this nature that this kind of policy was welcomed by the masses. Because,
Well, except those who'd misbehaved and got a stake up their bottom.
Yes, if you look at this, it was like justice for all, and everybody was equal in front of justice. But it was not in the terms of today.
No.
But it was in the terms that it was a universal punishment for every offense. Despite the legends about him, some of them they are really bad, and some of them they are quite idyllic into a certain way, to a certain perspective.
Would you say there's any kind of comparison to be made between the perceived brutality of the Ceausescu reign and the Țepeș era?
Ceausescu definitely tried, as all the modern tyrants, to take and embody the past into their rule and into their being. And of course, Vlad, it was a figure of righteousness, of justice, of the authoritarian ruler, but who was making good for the people.
But you can fall foul of that as well, because if you have such a flimsy legal process, then it can backfire rather spectacularly.
Yes, well, I would say that the history teaches us a lot of examples that who draws the sword dies by the sword.
Dies by the sword, as we will see just around the corner.